She does so much. So sisters, wild hair, both oh my. Alopecia, fullness, make goodbye. Thin edges, thinning hair. Dandruff's gone, no more despair. Healthy glow, skin so bright. Body butters, pure delight. Sisters Diary, feel the vibe. Luxurious love, come alive. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Treat yourself, show you care. Relax, on business, shine bright. Magic day and night. From wild hair growth to glowing skin. Oh, so sisters Diary, let the love begin. Thin edges, thinning hair. Dandruff's gone, no more despair. Healthy glow, skin so bright. Body butters, pure delight. Sisters Diary, feel the vibe. Luxurious love, come alive. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Treat yourself, show you care. Feel the luxury, selfless. Sisters Diary, can't resist. Join the journey, feel the vibe. Sweet magic, come alive. Sisters Diary, feel the vibe. Come alive, but don't worry, feel the vibe. Oh, Sisters Diary, feel the vibe. Come alive, show you what is in the light. Treat yourself, show you care. Show you care. Feel the luxury, selfless. Sweet magic day and night. From wild hair growth to glowing skin. Treat yourself, show you care. Feel the luxury, selfless. Sweet magic, have you heard? From head to toe, she's got it all. So Sisters Diary, stand tall.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Sweet Pea Diaries. It's your girl, Sweet Pea, and I'm back with another video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the Sweet Pea Diaries. Be sure to like the video, share the video. Most importantly, be sure to subscribe. So you guys know that it's going to take a while for people to come in because this is kind of like an impromptu live. So most people will probably catch the replay because for some reason, a lot of people do not get the notifications when I go live impromptu. Some people's notifications, they're not set to all, so they don't get a notification whenever I upload. They get a notification like later on when YouTube feels that they're online or however they do it. That's when you get a notification. So everybody that is here right now, that is because you have your notifications set to all. So thank you very much. Thank you for the support. What's going on, Bougie Barbie, my moderator? Hey, Michelle. What's going on, Deborah? What's going on? Y'all see what's going on out here? The girls are being sued. Cardi B started a trend, honey. The girls are being sued. Blogger Milagro Gramz. Like, if y'all don't know who she is, Milagro Gramz, she's kind of like, I would say she's a YouTuber. But she is kind of infamous for covering the Tory Lanez, Meg the Stallion whole trial situation. and she really is a huge fan of Tory Lanez. So she did a lot of coverage that is favorable to Tory Lanez. And basically, Meg the Stallion is sick of her. She's tired of it. And she's saying that this woman has been saying a lot of falsehoods, defamation, defamatory things. And I think there's some type of uh corn or something, pea that is floating around, or some kind of fake corn that Milagro was encouraging people to watch, or something like that. Some type of video that is, so yeah, she's in hot water. She's in deep, deep trouble. So we're gonna go over that. I'm gonna give my commentary. I'm gonna read an article that kind of crossed my mind. To do this video, when I read it, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do some commentary on it. But before we get into that, hey Chef Carmel ASMR. Before we get into that, I just want to let you guys know you guys have one more day with the 60% off sale on all of the sets. The website been updated with the sale prices. Basically, everything is under $40. So if you want to get the sets, now's the time to take advantage of that. The wild hair growth, the shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in, the dandruff, the dreadlock, you know, um, detox system, all of them, they are 60% off. So that means everything is falling below $40. So head on over to the website. As y'all can see, let me show y'all something. Hey, Zenobia, because right now, y'all, I have been so busy. Y'all know that Squarespace was giving me problems. They were giving me grief. So I finally got everything back up and running. The website is working. So please do not do any more orders via email, the Soul Sister email. Please do not send me any more, because I'm having a hard time keeping up with the orders via email. They kind of like get lost and buried, and I have to go through the emails and check for orders and stuff, and it's hard to keep a track. So please do all of your orders via the website now that everything is back up and running. I have been so busy. I did not get to do wash day this weekend. So I'm right now currently, I have my hair sitting with the mask. I have the fenugreek honey mask on my hair. I basically, what I did, I used the tea rinse, the wild hair growth tea rinse, and I used that to hydrate my hair first. And then I put the mask on, and I have my hair in different sections, like in braids. Let me show you, because I'm basically doing like a pre-poo and letting it sit for 45 minutes while I do this video. And then I'm going to wash it out. And yeah. So basically, I'm using all of this right now. I went in with this, with the tea rinse. Y'all see, I got my own. This mine. Okay, this mine. This ain't for sale. This mine. I got my grease. Okay, when you own something, honey, you get your own. Okay, here go my grease. Okay. Oh, I love this grease. It smells so good. But yeah, I use this for my, when I do my leave outs and stuff, my twist outs. I use this. Yeah. But yeah, so I went in with the tea rinse, hydrated my hair, and then I have the fenugreek honey mask on my strands. Oof, as you can see, it's nice and creamy, child. This is so good. So I went in with this. This is going to sit for 45 minutes. And then I'm going to wash out with my lavender chamomile shampoo. Okay. And then I'm going to use my eucalyptus peppermint conditioner. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to use my leave-in. And then we done. Okay. So right now I'm on step 1, step 2. And this is how she looking right now. She is nice and hydrated right now. But yeah, hope that was somebody interrupted me. But let's look how hydrated these braids are, honey. Um, I'm able to do less and less braids. I don't need. Hey, Sabrina. um, the fact that my hair is growing so much, I don't have to use so many braids. I could just put a few of them. So yes, right now everything is braided up, and it is waiting to be rinsed out. So as you can see, it's really hydrated right now because that honey fenugreek mask is all about hydration. Honey is really good for hydration. So it is very hydrated right now. This is going to sit for 45 minutes. Not I mean, it just smells so good. And so this will sit in, and then I will wash it out and follow up with the leave-in. And then what I'm gonna do is probably make smaller sections when I do the leave-in and everything, because that way I'm gonna wear a twist out, so it'll be smaller. But I don't know. Even if I do make them bigger, when I take it out, they fall, and then throughout the day, they get puffy and everything, and it does what it's supposed to do. Okay. So yes, you guys, head on over to the website and get your products today. Everything is 60% off. So I'm gonna switch devices really quickly because I want to pull up an article and read over what exactly Meg is suing Milagro for. So hold on 1 minute. Okay, thank you guys for waiting. I'm Bike. Okay, now let me get this article real quick. Child, the girls is out here getting sued over freaking videos, like just out here telling lies. I'm gonna tell you what I really think about this though, because it's really what I always say. It's the pressure of YouTube. People want to go viral. People always looking for a moment, looking for attention, trying to get views, and they have resorted to lying. They don't care. Y'all don't even care. If a person is lying, y'all still watch them. Oh, they know they lying. They know they ain't supposed to be, but y'all will still watch. So that's why these people do what they do. If y'all stop watching them and hold them accountable, they'll stop doing the bullshit. All right, I don't know how this got like this, but this got like this. Let me fix this. Hold on. Okay, Meg the Stallion sues blogger over defamatory falsehoods related to Tory Lane's shooting. Okay, Meg the Stallion is suing blogger Milagro Gramz and accusing her of purposely spreading false information on behalf of rapper Tory Lanez, who was found guilty of shooting Meg in the foot in 2020. The rapper, 29, filed the lawsuit on Wednesday in the Southern District of Florida under her legal name Megan Pete against the popular content creator who is legally known as Milagro Elizabeth Cooper. In the lawsuit, Pete's attorneys accused Cooper of intentionally causing the hip hop star emotional distress by cyber stalking, promoting, and sharing deep fake porn of Pete, in addition to questioning if she was actually shot. The lawsuit calls Cooper a puppet for Lanez during and after his high profile trial, where Pete testified that Lane shot her feet 5 times after an argument escalated. A jury convicted Lanez on multiple charges, including assault with a semi automatic firearm and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. Lanez was sentenced in 2023 to 10 years in prison. The jury got it right. Meg the Stallion's attorney, Alex Spiro, told CBS News in a statement following the trial, "I am thankful there is justice for Meg." In an exclusive interview with CBS Mornings in 2022, Pete explained why she wanted to tell her side of the shooting story. "I feel like people create these narratives about you, and when you don't stand up for yourself, they just run and they go, and people are able to stack lies on top of more lies on top of more lies," she told CBS Mornings co-host Gayle King 2 years ago. "I just really want to take control over my own narrative." Pete said in a statement regarding the lawsuit, "These individuals need to understand there will be repercussions for recklessly posting lies and defamatory falsehoods." CBS News legal contributor Jessica Levinson says she thinks Pete has a strong case. What she's alleged here are a variety of different torts and a state cause of action, essentially about deep fakes. She's saying that there's intentional infliction of emotional distress, cyberbullying, false statements based on her complaint. It might make people think twice before they engage in cyberbullying or defamation. Now, this is the thing. This is the thing. See, when you have money, you can do these things, okay? Because I have been going through cyber stalking, being harassed and bullied on the internet, and I still have not gotten justice. It has taken me all this time to get where I am at just with the 2 warrants, okay? And I still get the runaround when it comes to the mess. So when you have money, you can do these things. You can go and file defamation lawsuits because it's very expensive to do this. Now, what I was able to do was get a criminal complaint going, which helped me and is in my favor. But what Megan is doing, this is not a criminal case. This is an actual civil lawsuit between her and Milagro Gramz. So that's the difference between what I've been dealing with and what I actually filed criminal charges. And when you do that, the state picks that up. Okay, whatever state you file these criminal charges in, you allege that a person has committed a crime, and you have to, depending on what state you're in, you have to go about filing certain paperwork and doing certain things. And then you have to present evidence. Some states you're able, what I'm finding out, in some states you're able to just go and make a claim and you can lie on people and you don't even have to have goddamn evidence. And then it's up to the defendant to prove that they're innocent, which I think is a crock of shit. But, it is what it is. What Megan is doing is basically a civil lawsuit, and she's stating this is defamation, revenge porn. She's put out, deep fakes against me. Basically, that I guess these are videos that she's alleging, or a video, I don't know how many it is, but she's alleging that these are fake, it's not her or whatever. And Milagro, I guess, put these things out. She's encouraging people to watch these things. And
That's right there. That right there is just right there. She has a strong case. If that's true, that's she's not going to be able to beat that. Right. So I've heard people, doing commentary, and it's a lot of rumors going around that Milagro is now trying to take the videos down, or the proof down, or the post down off of Twitter to try to, get around, like maybe she wasn't doing. Honey, they done already screenshotted all this. If they bought a lawsuit against you and they were able, because see, when you go and file a civil case against somebody, you have to have proof, you got to have evidence, you got to have all these things. So if they were able to do that and they went that far in doing so, that means that they have evidence, they have the post already, they've already taken strides to copy it and download it. And so it doesn't matter whether or not you delete it or not. They already have it. If they've screen recorded videos, it doesn't matter if you delete them because they already recorded them. And even if you did it, they can still have a forensic person come and get your hard drives and go ahead and go through that computer and find whatever they want to find, because stuff is never really truly deleted. Right. So basically what I think about this whole thing, I'm gonna basically go with what the reporter is saying. You have to think twice when you're a blogger, a YouTuber, whatever you want to call yourself, a journalist, whatever. And like I say all the time, people get mad at me. They don't like what I say. They don't like my commentary, and they'll get up and unsubscribe. Me, I'm not that kind of person that cares whether people unsubscribe or not. I'm going to be myself no matter what. I'm not going to do, a fake reporting or fake news, or, compromise my integrity just to get a viral video. But there are some people out here that really care about going viral, that really care about having a YouTube channel that has, hundreds of thousands of subs, hundreds of thousands of views, and they will do anything to keep that going. Okay. They will do anything. They know and they understand that if they can cause drama, that sells. If they can get the story first, or if they can report receipts first, they're going to get the views. And they be out here rushing to do all of this, seeing who's going to beat who's going to report this first, who's going to have the paperwork for this court case, and I'm going to go do. It's just like she was standing out front when Tori came out and she, hey boo, and all this shit, and he didn't even pay her no mind. She has been all over on this campaign speaking out for Tory Lanez. I get it. If that's your fave, if that's your, you're a fan, I get it. But damn, lying on somebody, and whatever happened to, see, this is what women could never stand up for another woman. Can never just be there for another woman. Always got to be questioning and side-eyeing and second-guessing. Listen, Tory was found guilty. He's going to do them 10 years. Whether it's all of them in the jailhouse, or whether it is he do whatever he do and then he comes home on parole. But them 10 years is going to get done, however they get them done. So to go all out and to now risk having a lawsuit and risk losing your brand and losing the channel and all of this, you did all of that just to have your 15 minutes. And like she said in the lawsuit, a puppet. And that's exactly what these people be, puppets. Because these celebrities don't really know you. They don't really care about you. Hey, Darnell. Yeah, walk smooth past her. Hey, boo, that's my brother. And he walked right past her. He didn't even glance. So you out here doing all of this capping, all of this for what? Now you got a lawsuit. Is he going to send money your way? No. So listen, it's a new day. These celebrities are not playing with these bloggers. They're not playing with these YouTubers. Cardi B started it. She kicked it off first. Okay. She showed Tasha K that she wasn't playing, and she showed other bloggers she wasn't playing with Tasha K. You would think Milagro would have took a playbook out of Tasha K's book and said, you know what? I'm going to cut back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch what I'm doing because I could possibly get sued. Now, you're going a little bit too far when you start dipping into the revenge porn, the deep fakes and stuff. That's just a little bit too much. All for what? All for what? What is this all for? This is what it is. I mean, what are you hoping to gain? For real. What is the end game? When you capping for Tory Lanez and you was out here, shaming Megan, what was it all for? Because now you done worked your way into a lawsuit. And Megan got time. Megan got the money. She got the connections. You don't. All you got is a little YouTube check, a little Instagram check. You don't have the money that Megan has. You're not going to be able to fight this in court. You're not going to be able to go back and forth. You see how much money Tasha K spent? She still got to pay the damn attorneys. She haven't even paid the bankruptcy attorney. She is running from the trustee from the bankruptcy. So you already see what this will put somebody in a bind, and you're going to go ahead and do that as well. I'm telling you, they go too far and they do too much all in the name of YouTube. And then I'm like, okay, now all YouTubers and bloggers, now everybody's a goddamn journalist. Okay, everybody's standing outside of courthouses and going to trials and wanting to be having the iPhone out recording and being on Instagram Live. And just because they give you a press pass don't make you a journalist. Ain't nobody been to no schooling. Don't nobody have no experience in journalism, but they journalists. Y'all are not journalists. Y'all are YouTubers. Y'all click the live, you jump on StreamYard, and you do content. You are not a journalist. Does not make you a journalist. Journalist has cameramen. They out there with their news truck, and you know what I'm saying? They are doing a show right from the news truck. They got all their lights, camera, action. Okay, that's a journalist. Honey, all you did was create a Google free app, a YouTube channel for free. That's all you did. That does not equate journalism. No. Everybody a journalist. Well, I'm a journalist. No, you're not. You're a YouTuber. You go live. You ain't in no goddamn news station. You go live. That's all you do. You make live videos. You jump on Facebook. You jump on Instagram. You jump on Twitter. You're not a journalist. But see, that's what happens when you get these people press passes. You let them come to court, and see, all they doing is just exercising their civil rights. Like, we are, as citizens, we're allowed to go to court hearings. They're public. So all you have to say is, well, I'm a member of the media. I have a YouTube channel. Boom, they're going to give you a press pass. That doesn't mean that they feel like you're a journalist. That's just what they're going to give everybody that says they're a member of the media. That's how they get those passes. It's not like they got invited and somebody said, yay, hey, Milagro, hey, this person, come on down to the trial and sit with the other journalists and news stations. No, ma'am. They get on them goddamn planes themselves, and they go to these court trials, and they sit out there and tell these people that they members of the media. Okay. And a lot of this stuff, well, see, that's the thing too. It's your boy Darnell says, yeah. And not to mention, she rarely said allegedly regarding Meg the Stallion. I don't hate Millie. I think she's talented, but you think she would have learned from Tasha K versus Cardi B. Shit, I did. Now, Darnell, let me tell you about this, the whole allegedly thing. That's what people think covers them, because they say allegedly. That doesn't cover you. Just because you say the word allegedly, you still are spreading lies when you open up your mouth and say something. This is the rule behind that. When you say something that you know to be a falsehood, and you say it knowing that you're lying when you say it, boom, that's defamation. Now, what your job as a defendant is to prove that you really thought this was true when you said it. Okay, that's what defamation suits, that's what they try, how they try to fight them. Okay, well, when I said this, I really thought this was true. I really thought that was her in the video, right? No, when you pass information off and say that is Megan in that video, that is her, this, that, and you say it as it is 100% truth, that's defamation. You know you're lying. You know that's not true. And if you have any doubt, it's on you to tell your viewers that there's some doubt, or that this is, I'm not sure if this is her or not, but in my opinion, like this person says, saying in my opinion, I think this might be, or whatever. But to sit up there and say this is her, you're alleging that it is her, and you got receipts that it's her, and you could prove it's her, and then you're saying, well, questioning, did she really get shot? They already have proven that she got shot. They already have found him guilty. So when you come back and still put out falsehoods and try to put out doubt and say that, no, she really didn't get shot, you are undermining the court, and you are saying that the court's verdict doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not true. You can't do that. They already said the boy guilty. They already gave him a sentence. So when you, as a so-called journalist, okay, and you come out here and say that, oh, she really, and you're trying to put out conspiracy and undermine the verdict, you can't do that. It's already written. It's already been a verdict that he's guilty. They found him guilty. He's not on trial, and you're innocent until proven guilty. No, it's over already. He's been found guilty. So you can't come back as a journalist and try to put out doubt and say that it's a lie, she really wasn't shot. You can't do that. Now you can present it as, in my opinion, or you guys, it's a conspiracy going around. You can do it like that. But when you're passing it off as truth, that is when you're getting in dangerous territory, because now you're opening yourself up for defamation. You are saying this is true. I know it to be true. I don't care what you say. It is true. And the woman is saying, this is not true. This is not true. That's not me. That's not me. You have to prove that you were there to know. Now, remember, with Cardi B and Tasha K's lawsuit, right? Remember, Tasha said that was Cardi B in the video with the beer bottle going up her behind. Okay. But Darth, that's neither here nor there. Whether she admitted she lied, that's neither here nor there. That is not in the legal paperwork. That is not in the verdict. That is not what the truth is on paperwork. Okay. It doesn't matter what a rumor is she said, or what, that doesn't matter. He was found guilty. That is what the verdict is. She cannot then come back up here and then say, oh, well, I have a video that's her. And it's proven that's not her in the video. Megan is saying that's not me. That is fake porn. That's not me. And you're passing it off, encouraging people to watch it. You can't do that. Whether or not it brings it into question or not, it doesn't matter. These are rumors. This is allegedly. This is not the court verdict. Okay, so that's why she's able to sue. She's going to win, and Milagro is going to owe her. Mark my words. She's going to take a settlement. Trust and believe. She's going to try to settle out of court. Milagro is going to be found guilty. Okay. And Chef says he was not found guilty for shooting Megan. He was found guilty on the gun due to previous charge. Whatever it is that this is where I'm at with this. I'm not here to argue what he was found guilty, what he was not. This is what I'm saying. Whatever was put on that paperwork, whatever the verdict is, you as a so-called journalist, blogger, or whatever, you cannot then come out in public and then say, no, that's not true. This is true. You can't keep saying This woman did not get shot. You weren't there. You can't prove that she didn't get shot. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Milagro would have to prove that she knows that she did not get shot. Are you understand? Yeah, I know you are, Chef. She would have to prove that because that's what happened with Cardi B and Tasha K. Cardi B was saying, you don't know whether or not my husband was cheating on me or not. You don't know whether or not I did drugs. You don't know none of these things. You were not there. And I'm saying they are not true. Remember, Tasha thought she had it all sewed up because remember, it was alleged that her so-called assistant had the paperwork or had done seen some so-called test results at that goddamn hospital in New York. This is what the tea was. We found out after everything, after the trial and all of this, we found out that Tasha thought she had some inside scoop. And she thought that when Cardi took them tests with the herpes and all that, that it was going to be found that she really did have it because she thought she saw some shit from, that said that Cardi had it, or somebody told her they seen some shit that said Cardi had it. And that was not true. So now when she went to court and everything hit the fan and it was never, she couldn't, she don't really have the shit. You couldn't prove any of the shit you said. So when you defame somebody's character, you have to say, I said these things because I thought they were true based off of this. Here go the evidence. I was there. I seen it. Or I looked at this and I thought that, like, you have to say that I really thought I was telling the truth. I wasn't purposely lying. That's why in the defamation shit with Tasha and Cardi, it says that she intentional infliction of emotional distress. That's exactly what Meg is stating. Intentional infliction of emotional distress. That's why it says, and it's called intentional infliction. You are intentionally inflicting emotional distress on these women by lying on them, and you're doing it intentionally. That's what the charges mean. Intentional. I'm doing it purposely. So that's where, you got to prove that, well, I wasn't doing it out of spite or malice or maliciously. That's another element of defamation. You have to prove that it was malicious intent. That's why Tasha could not file that under bankruptcy and get it written off, because any type of, when you do something that and you are found guilty of intentional malice, that cannot be written off. Okay. So you can't just go around making accusations about people and you don't know them to be true. Some people are not going to take this shit. They're going to sue you, especially if they have the goddamn money to do it. You and I, regular everyday Joe Schmoes, we don't have money to fight defamation lawsuits. They're very expensive. Okay. Attorneys want $5,000 just for a retainer. I know it because I looked into it. They want $5,000 just to be retained, and then it's going to go in your pocket. They're charging $175 to $450 per hour. Okay. The lawyer that I worked with to help me get my YouTube channel back, he charged me $150 per hour. So you can't just go around making claims. And like I said, even if you say allegedly, it doesn't matter. And people think that. They think just, allegedly, we got to say allegedly. That doesn't cover you just because you said allegedly. That don't mean shit. You said it. You meant it. You meant this. You want people to troll me. You want people to tease me. You are bullying me. That is cyber stalking, cyber harassment. You got hundreds of thousands of people that you are, that are watching you, and you are spreading falsehoods and encouraging them to bully me. That is a lot of infliction of emotional distress. That is cyber stalking. That is cyber bullying. Megan is going to win her case, period. And Milagro really turned it up on her. She really thought that she was going to get, I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know. She thought she was going to get some of that nookie before Tory went to jail. I don't know what she thought, but she really went in trying to be his mouthpiece and trying to be his bulldog. Stood her ass outside of that court. They go, my brother. Hey, boo, hey. And that nigga walked right by, didn't even smile, didn't even wave, didn't even look her way. And she was live. She looked like a fool. Out here capping, out here doing all this for this man, and he look at you. And he know who she is. He seen she was doing all that. Look, Sweet, he promised her a podcast. Yeah, I bet he did. I bet he did promise her a podcast and knew his ass was guilty, knew he was going to jail. But see, he just wanted somebody that was on his side, that was, screaming for him, that was, you know what I'm saying, that was in the media, because he really didn't have any favorable press. Unite the people. The same lawyers back in Tory's appeal is representing her, they said, for free. Oh, okay. So they're gonna represent Milagro. Yup, they also flew her out to court per Armand. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if they did all that, he still didn't look her way, honey. I seen it on tape. I seen it on the live. That's my brother, hey boo, and he didn't even look her way. I mean, I wouldn't give a damn. So that's what we do now. We do all of this because somebody flying you somewhere. Somebody flying you somewhere, somebody showing you some attention. So we do all that now. But see, I'm telling you, that's the draw of the internet. That's the draw of going viral. People do anything now. People will do anything. That brings me to, I was watching the Baddies Midwest auditions. Pathetic, disgusting, ridiculous. And it just shows how disgusting our world is now, our society, how low and shallow. Okay, people just to get a spot on that show, all they have to do is tell these girls, pull your titties out, jump around, act like an animal, do this, fight, do all, and they do it just to get a spot on this show. They're not promised a spot. It's like maybe you might get a spot. You fighting people you don't know, pulling, just look like wild animals. That's what this internet has done to people. This internet fame, it has really caused people to lose sight of themselves, because that's really all they're going to get on the show. They're going to get some followers. They're going to get, you know what I mean? They might get a little Fashion Nova deal. And then if they're a fan favorite, maybe Zeus will pay them a little bit. But I mean, come on. You want to get a little Baddies chain. Everybody going to get their teeth done. Maybe they can afford to get a little BBL and maybe look like they got some money. But they just want a spot. They're willing to do any damn thing. And that's what her ass was out there capping for Tory Lanez. And what has he done for you while you've been locked up? So they're going to represent you, but that doesn't mean you're going to win. Did they get Tory off? No, Tory's doing 10 years. I wouldn't want them lawyers. They couldn't do a damn thing for me. They damn sure didn't do anything for Tory. But I mean, that's good if they are going to represent her for free, because she's damn sure can't afford to be able to fight Megan, because Megan got long money. But Megan is going to win this case, especially if you put out fake corn on this woman. She's going to, how you going to beat that? How you going to fight that? Encouraging people to watch it, passing it around. How you going? That's distributing corn. You can't distribute. That's a damn separate charge in itself, just distributing that. If you had that video and you were sending it to people and getting other people to send it, you got a whole ring going on. That lawyer Alex is someone not to play with. What, on Tory's side or Megan's side? But I just think it's astounding, what people do on the internet for fame. Everybody is a blogger. Megan's lawyer, child, I wouldn't. And they are going to have, if he's a beast, then they got something on their hands, and they better come prepared, because you're not going to be able to fight that. If she did that, what they're alleging she did, if she did it, there's no way around that. How you going to beat that? You did it. You did it. You had the corn and you distributed it. You did it. There's nothing, ain't no way. All you can do is take a plea deal. Ask for something lesser, okay, in exchange for whatever. You ain't gonna get out of there. You ain't gonna get out of there scot free. If that's what you hoping, ain't nothing gonna get thrown out. No, ma'am. You're gonna be sitting in the cell right next to Tori on the woman's side, and you damn sure ain't gonna see each other even then. So, honey, no, ma'am. This wasn't the to do. But these, I'm telling you, these celebrities are not playing. They are not playing with people. Because I can remember, y'all remember not too long ago, I think it was either at the beginning of, no, it was a couple last year. Y'all remember when that attorney that was representing Jen, remember they had a Tyrone and her had accused him of being allegedly dealing with substances and different things. And remember, I reported on it and I said what they said, right? And remember, he actually came at me saying that if I didn't take that information down, that he was going to come after me and try to sue me. Guess what I did? Took it down. It ain't that goddamn important. I wasn't making no views like that to be trying to fight. Okay, you want it down? Bye. I'm not going to fight that. If somebody asks me to take something down because it's not true or it's affecting them, I'm taking it down. Oh, thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for your Cash App, baby. We love money. He asked me to take it down. I took it down. Exactly. You see what happened to Piers Morgan. Listen, he quickly retracted. B and J shut Jaguar right down. Okay. She thought she was getting ready to rev up her press gears and be all over the place talking about Jay-Z. They said, oh, no, ma'am. No, you will not. And they know that he's not to be played with. Jay-Z is not to be played with. Piers Morgan and everybody in the industry knows Beyonce and Jay-Z, they are not to be played with. They asked you to take that shit down, retract whatever they told you to do, sent that paperwork, and that shit got done immediately. He issued an apology and went on about his day. He said, fuck a Jaguar, right? Fuck them views, fuck that viral shit. I'm out of her. Get that shit up off my platform. Ain't been no round two. I ain't seen no more big platforms. It's just like it fizzled. As quick as it happened, as quick as it ended. She thought she was really getting ready to get on. Her gears was getting ready to just grind. She was getting ready to go from here to there to there. No, ma'am. The buck stops here. Piers Morgan, that's it. It wasn't about to be no CNN. Wasn't about to be none of that. Wasn't about to be no daytime talks with Jennifer Hudson. None of that. Wasn't about to be that. Which goes back to what you said. If you have money, you can get away with things. Regular Joes can't. Pierce literally lets anyone come on to attack people who aren't there to defend themselves. Yeah, and that changed in a snap because Jay-Z and Beyonce are not the ones to play with. Their money is long and their reputation is also long. And they got people in high places, and he knows that. Jaguar, right? Oh no, ma'am. Who's Jaguar? Jaguar who? That quickly changed. I was surprised when it even was going down anyway. I was like, huh? But see, the views that she gets over there on that blue couch, everybody's been trying to get a piece of it. Listen, I don't sacrifice my integrity and morals for views. I just don't. If I don't see, like right now, I got 38 people here. That doesn't bother me. People be, oh, her channel, she not getting views. Listen, if I wanted to get views and consistent, I know what to do. I know how to get the views that everybody else get, but that's not what I do. I am proud of my receipts. People know when I put my receipts up, they're true, they're real, they're accurate. They know when I give my commentary, it's going to be accurate, true, real. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying, unfiltered. But I'm not going to be what it is. It's not going to be lying. I'm not going to be a liar. And it's not going to be fake. See, I'm not selling my soul for some YouTube views. I'm just not. And that's what these people do. I'm telling you, they are willing to do whatever, say whatever, pull out whatever in order to get y'all's views. And I believe Milagro, she's not even monetized on YouTube. She's one of those that are not monetized, and she depends on the cash apps and the donations instead of a Google check. I don't know if she gets any other sponsorships or if she does any other platforms and gets money there, but I know with YouTube, she is not monetized. Okay. They want to be able to control, and that when a person is not monetized, that tells you because they want to be able to lie. They want to be able to, do things that are against the community guidelines, and they don't have to worry about that when you aren't monetized. When you are monetized, YouTube don't play. You can't say certain things. You can't do this. You can't do that. It's very restricted. So they decide not to monetize their channels so that, and they just say, I'll just get the cash apps and stuff. So they heavily tell people, well, I'm not monetized, and they put that cash app up there, and people, are encouraged to give that way to the content creator. And it all depends on what you want to do. Some people feel like I'm not paying nobody to talk shit. I'm not paying nobody to lie. This is my hard-earned money. What I look like this, y'all just sit up here and talk on it. This is not a job, but social media is actually a job now. That is actually full-time. Content creating is actually a job. You got to think about it. The editing the videos, that's a videographer type of a position. You putting in slides, you putting in B-rolls, you're taping this, you're doing thumbnails. That is all a profession. People pay people to do that. So if you are doing full-time content creating, that is a job, and you got to take that shit serious, and you can't be reckless with that. So just because you do have that take, and that shit go to people's head, and that's what makes them think, oh, I'm a journalist, oh, I'm this, I'm that, because they home making a living off of YouTube and off of being online. But with that type of responsibility, you can't be lying on people. It's certain things, hey fly, it's certain things that you can say and you can't say. You can't come out here and pass around porn and tell people that it's really this person, and that's just too much. That's too much. And then it starts to look like you hate Meg the Stallion. That's what I start getting from her. Okay, at first, maybe it's like you reporting on it and you're talking about the case and everything. But then after a while, it starts to come across like hate. Every little thing she do, every little thing Milagro is reporting on, every little thing that Megan do. Every little thing Megan says, every little thing Megan posts, she's talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And so it starts to come across as, damn, why you hate her so much? What did Meg the Stallion do to you that is making you hate this woman like this? Are you jealous of her career? Like, what is it? Because I've never seen, it gives hate. She hates Meg. She cannot stand Meg. And I'm like, what the fuck did she do? She pissed on your Cheerios or something? But again, you got to pay. Some of these people they are not wrapped too tight up here. A lot of people on this app got mental health issues. They should not have a channel, should not be behind a mic, let alone a camera. They are not mentally stable. They get obsessed with people. It's dangerous. So at the end of the day, listen, Meg has a strong case, like they're saying, like the journalist said. Megan is saying that these videos, they're not me, this is fake or whatever. And this woman is continuing to pass it around. Now she's trying to remove shit off Twitter, take things down. It's too late, boo-boo. They got that shit recorded, honey. They done already gave that to whoever in that court, whoever they need to give that to. They gave that shit up already. That's going to be all in the discovery. Everything is there. Yeah, she did have it. Yup, she was like that with Cardi B as well. It's like she gets fixated on people, and if she don't like them, like it's like, damn. But I've had this happen to me, so I know what it feels like when people are targeting you and they are cyberbullying you and they just won't stop. Every day they're reporting on you. It is something. It is something. It is something. It is something. And then it be lies, lies on top of lies on top of lies on top of lies. It's just too much. See, me, I couldn't afford no defamation lawsuit, but guess what? I filed them criminal charges because it's criminal to do the things that have been done to me. That they are criminal. And Milagro, she's teetering on the same thing with Megan. I believe hers might be a little worse than mine because you have corn, fake ass corn on this woman. And that's not, to be passing around images and saying this is Megan. Lord knows what the hell they was doing in them images. So it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not, oh, just because she's a celebrity, you get a pass. She's, that's what she signed up for. Y'all gotta, she gotta be tough. Y'all want to be on camera and y'all want to be, you gotta toughen up. No, that doesn't give you the right to lie on motherfuckers and doesn't give you the right to bully and cyberstalk just because people sign up for social media. I didn't sign up for that. I did a YouTube channel, made a YouTube channel and said, these are the type of videos I want to post. I did not sign up for cyberbullying, stalking, and fucking harassment with these crazy weirdos. But see, that's what they do. And it comes across to y'all. Oh, she reading her for filth. Oh, she dragging her. No, the bitch is psycho. That's what they be. These loud ass women, these loud ass bullies, they be psycho. To y'all, it's reading. No, to me, it's craziness. It's psycho. Because why the fuck would you be going hard on like this for somebody you don't know? That you never met before, that you will never meet unless we meet in court. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, they recorded those station heads. And that's what they do. They try to sneak over on other platforms where, they think that, what makes you think that people don't see you? You are online, for God's sake. It's the internet. Somebody somewhere is lurking. Somebody somewhere is taping your ass. And I'm going to tell you, they got I know for a fact because I know what people do for me. They got every last one of your videos that you did on Megan in that where you wore her ass out with lies and filth. Trust and believe, sweetie, they have taped that shit. You can try to get rid of it and you think just because it's a download and if you delete it, they can't download it. No, ma'am. As soon as your ass makes these lies they be right there recording. They push that record button so fucking quick. They record everything. Everything you saying, they're recording it. So if you delete it, it doesn't matter. They screen recorded it, honey. They screenshotted the post. They did all that. And that's what they try to do. They try to come creep back up here when they now done found out they being sued, because now she's saying, she got the paperwork and this, that, and the other. So then when they see that they're being sued, now they want to try to save face in front of everybody. But deep down, they like, oh, fuck, oh, shit. So now they get to go on trying to delete and put it. No. Yes, they are unhinged. These people are unhinged. And if the content creator is unhinged, then they draw people that are unhinged. And then it's a big ass vicious cycle. That's what I always wondered. How the fuck do you feel as a woman sitting in a goddamn chat amongst other women, dragging another and lying and bullying and talking about people, and look at her hair, look at her kids, look at this, look at it. How do you feel good about yourself as a woman? How do you sleep at night? You don't feel guilty, or you don't feel shameful for that behavior? I could never sit up there and just talk and laugh at people and make fun of them, and that shit's childish. But the people sit back, and because people that don't even like it, they will watch it just so they can see the train wreck. But they really don't like what's going on. That's the whole thing of the internet. People know no matter what, I'm going to get the views, because the people that don't like me, they still gonna watch. I don't do that bullshit. Y'all got that. That shit is weird to me. You don't like someone, why are you watching them? Why are you listening to them? I don't like a motherfucker. Trust and believe I don't watch them. But y'all be so obsessed with people that y'all hate them but still like to watch them. That shit is weird. Yeah, and tearing each other down, it's pathetic. She threatened Megan Cuniff too. I thought she would have been dealt with then because of the complexion for protection. Cuniff just asked her to leave her alone and let it go. Well, I remember she got escorted out the courtroom. I do remember that. But it's just ghetto, she's very, opinionated and everything. And I know she's got her dialect is thick. I don't know if it's New York or down south. I don't know which one it is, but she has a very thick dialect, and she be up there going in, and people are drawn to the way she speaks and talks and drags and cusses and do all that. But at the same time, she up there lying. And y'all don't care. Y'all love a good lie. Y'all love these lies, these stories these folks tell. Y'all love it. So these lawsuits that are going to come down the pike from celebrities, of people that, is doing defamation, there's more to come. They just going to keep on coming down, because y'all are just not going to stop. This is what y'all do. Y'all lie on people. Y'all just want to go viral. Y'all don't give a damn. But now it's just about to start being lawsuits. Megan, she done kicked it off for this year. Cardi kicked it off with Tasha K. And, who knows who's coming next. But if I was y'all, I would find me some damn content. See, the tea sector is the tea sector. I get it. We got to get that tea. Everybody's racing to get the tea first. But when does it come? When is it a fine line between getting that tea and actually lying? Some people actually lie. Tasha K's been accused of it, and we found that she lied. She'll be on Lipstick Alley looking for shit to talk about, seeing the little rumor start over there on Lipstick Alley, and then bring it over to YouTube and make it like it's a receipt, like somebody gave it to her and all this. And then boom, now it's a big ass interview and all that. People know what they doing with these lies. But Cardi ain't going for it. Meg ain't going for it. And I don't blame them. So you guys, if you catch the replay, please drop down in the comment section and let me know, what do you think about Meg the Stallion filing a lawsuit against Milagro Gramz? Do you think that it's too much? Do you think that it's freedom of speech? Do you think that these celebrities are, hindering people from being able to do good content because they want to file lawsuits? Or do you think that these bloggers should be held accountable? You know, are they getting away with lying? Should there be lawsuits filed? So let me know what you think in the comment section. So before we get out of here, I just want to thank you for your Cash App. You know who you are. Thank you for your support. Everybody that is a member, thank you for being a member. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you for Chef for coming through, Sweet for coming through, Fly Five for coming through, Joseph for coming through, Michelle, thank you for coming through. It's your boy Darnell. I did say my moderators, y'all know. Chef, I said you, Bougie Barbie, my moderator, Sabrina, my moderator, Meek, thank you for coming through. I mean, y'all, thank you for riding. Thank you, Darth, for coming through. Okay. Darth Vader. Thank you for coming through. Okay. Deborah, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming through. So I love you guys. Make sure you hit up the website. Tomorrow is the last day for the 60% off sale. I will not be offering that anymore. That was a one-time thing only. It was in celebration of Halloween, the fall, you know, everything, just everything, child. But after Friday midnight, that is it. Sunday morning when we wake up, that sale is over and everything will be back to normal price. So I'm telling you right now, take advantage of that. You're going to get the shampoo set for free. I'm sorry, not for free, for 60% off. That comes with the leave-in conditioner, shampoo. All right. You're going to get the wild hair growth. You can get that 60% off. That comes with your tea rinse, your oil, and your butter that you rotate the two of. You also can get you your dandruff a treatment, okay? And you know, we got the mask and dreadlock detox. We just got it all. Okay, y'all going over to that website and take a look and go ahead and shop, okay? You're gonna get 60% off. Everything is below $40. You can't beat it, and you're never gonna be able to beat that again. Okay. So you guys make sure you like the video on your way out, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Good night, guys. Bye. Love you.
Oh, eh. Sweet Pea's got a magic touch. From head to toe, she does so much. So sisters, wild hair growth, oh my. Alopecia, baldness, make goodbye. Thin edges, thinning hair, dandruff's gone, no more despair. Healthy glow, skin so bright, body butters, pure delight. Sister's Diary, feel the vibe, luxurious love, come alive. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Treat yourself, show you care. Relax, don't business, shine bright. Sweet Pea's magic day and night.